You need to hear and see what Roman Reigns said.
Hello WWE world, this is Wrestle Talk Reality, back with the hottest wrestling updates. Subscribe now and let's break it down. Tonight, the WWE Universe witnessed one of the most intense and shocking moments in recent memory. What unfolded in the ring left fans, commentators, and wrestlers alike stunned and completely silent for a few moments. It was a segment that blurred the line between scripted performance and raw intensity, reminding everyone that professional wrestling is as much about drama, storytelling, and emotion as it is about athleticism. The arena atmosphere shifted instantly from excitement to tense anticipation as everyone sensed something extraordinary and unexpected was about to unfold. The arrival of a dominant force, Brock Lesnar's music hit, and the crowd erupted immediately. His presence alone commands attention, and tonight was no exception. Walking down the ramp with his signature intensity, Lesnar projected an aura of raw power and unshakable focus. Fans knew something big was coming, but nobody could have anticipated the sheer force of his energy in the ring. He locked eyes with Jacob Fatu, a rising star and powerful performer in his own right, and the tension between the two men was palpable. Both competitors exuded determination, ready to prove themselves in front of the WWE Universe. The clash begins. As the two stared each other down, it became clear that this was going to be more than just a typical in-ring exchange. Jacob Fatu, known for his resilience and agility, stood his ground. He moved with calculated intensity, showing why he's considered one of the most formidable talents in WWE today. The audience watched every move with bated breath, sensing the escalating stakes in this encounter. The energy was electric, as if the arena itself could feel the narrative building towards something dramatic and unforgettable. Athleticism meets strategy. Lesnar brought his years of experience in wrestling and MMA to the forefront, executing moves with precision and incredible timing. Fatu countered and adapted quickly, showcasing his own unique style, strength, and agility. Each move told a story, not just of competition, but of respect, strategy, and perseverance. The back-and-forth action highlighted the essence of professional wrestling, the combination of physical skill, mental preparation, and storytelling that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. The tension peaks. As the segment progressed, the tension became almost unbearable. Lesnar and Fatu demonstrated the kind of intensity that only elite athletes can sustain under the glare of thousands of fans and millions of viewers at home. The crowd was silent at times, completely immersed in the moment, knowing that every movement, every glance, and every hold carried meaning. This was more than a performance. It was a demonstration of commitment, athleticism, and the high stakes that come with being at the top of this industry. A moment of drama. The drama reached its peak when both competitors engaged in a sequence that combined agility, power, and strategy. Lesnar showcased his signature strength, while Fatu countered with speed and technical precision. The storytelling in the ring was impeccable. You could sense the narrative. A seasoned veteran facing a rising star, each testing the limits of the other. The audience was fully invested, reacting to every shift in momentum, every near miss, and every display of athletic prowess. Commentary and crowd reaction. Commentators struggled to keep up with the intensity unfolding before them. The usual play-by-play gave way to expressions of awe and respect. The crowd's energy shifted constantly, moving from cheers to stunned silence, mirroring the ebb and flow of the action in the ring. You could feel the arena collectively holding its breath, captivated by the extraordinary display of skill and determination from both men. This was wrestling elevated to an art form, athletic storytelling at its most dramatic. The importance of professionalism. Even amid the intensity, the professionalism of both performers was evident. Every move was executed with precision, awareness, and control. The audience could sense the trust between Lesnar and Fatu, the kind of trust that allows wrestlers to push boundaries while keeping each other safe. This is the foundation of professional wrestling, the ability to perform dramatic, high-stakes action without crossing the line into actual harm, demonstrating both skill and care simultaneously. Respect between competitors. Despite the dramatic tension, the respect between the two athletes was palpable. Each recognized the talent and courage of the other, which added an emotional layer to the segment. The fans, commentators, and even backstage personnel could sense this mutual respect, reinforcing that professional wrestling is as much about relationships and trust as it is about athletic ability. It reminded everyone watching that while characters may clash in the ring, the performers behind them are professionals who understand the responsibility they carry. A powerful storytelling moment. What made this segment so memorable was the storytelling. Every move, reaction, and expression contributed to a narrative that transcended mere competition. Lesnar's presence represented raw power and legacy, while Fatu embodied rising talent, resilience, and determination. Their interaction in the ring told a story of experience versus ambition, authority versus youth, and the ongoing evolution of WWE as a performance-driven sport. Fans were not just watching a match, they were witnessing a carefully crafted story come to life. Fan and social media reaction. The audience response was immediate and widespread. Fans shared their excitement and admiration for both performers across social media, sparking conversations about athletic skill, storytelling, and memorable moments in WWE history. Hashtags praising the incredible work and dramatic intensity of the segment trended globally. Fans from around the world highlighted the chemistry, respect, and realism that made this encounter stand out as one of the most memorable in recent WWE history. Backstage response. Backstage, WWE superstars and officials were reportedly impressed by the execution, storytelling, and intensity of the segment. The professionalism displayed by both performers served as a reminder of the skill, training, and dedication required to perform at this level. Conversations among wrestlers focused on how the segment highlighted the importance of trust, preparation, and respect in the ring. It also reinforced the idea that high-intensity segments could elevate narratives and build tension while keeping performers safe. The legacy of the segment. This segment will likely be remembered for years as an example of peak professional wrestling storytelling. It demonstrated how high-stakes drama, athleticism, and character dynamics can create an unforgettable moment for fans and performers alike. The narrative significance of experienced talent, facing rising stars, combined with precise execution, emotional intensity, and audience engagement, created a moment that transcended typical weekly programming and will be discussed for years to come. Professional wrestling as art. This encounter reinforced why professional wrestling is considered a unique blend of sport and performance art. The combination of athleticism, psychology, storytelling, and audience connection demonstrated here was nothing short of masterful. Each wrestler's commitment to the narrative and to each other created a shared experience that felt both larger than life and incredibly personal for everyone watching. It's moments like this that remind fans why wrestling captures hearts and imaginations worldwide. Closing reflections. Ultimately, this SmackDown segment reminded everyone that professional wrestling is about more than wins, losses, and championship belts. It's about storytelling, human connection, and the ability to convey emotion and drama through physical performance. Both Brock Lesnar and Jacob Fatu showed their incredible skill, commitment, and understanding of the craft, delivering a performance that was intense, captivating, and unforgettable. Fans will remember this encounter not for controversy, but for the dramatic and emotional impact that wrestling, at its best, can deliver. The takeaway. In the end, the story in the ring was more than a contest of strength. It was a lesson in athletic storytelling, professionalism, and the dedication required to perform at the highest level. Both performers exemplified the balance between intensity and safety, pushing limits while maintaining respect and care. For fans, this segment was a reminder of why we love wrestling, the ability to create moments that feel real, that inspire awe, and that bring thousands of people together to witness something truly special. Professional wrestling is an art form, and tonight it was on full display.